up the both of you
Yep,
guys?
yep. Go ahead. You're on. Go clear.
And now loose in front, cleared over the left to the left wing boards. Maeve chased it down, or Beatty chased it down. Now a shot goes wide, now over to the right wing boards. Sabrina Fuchsen forechecking, and Wayland Weston clears it down to the Natick zone. The officials wave off icing. Now battling in the left wing corner in the Natick zone. Loose center. Sends it behind the Natick net. Nicole Segali picks it up. Segali puts on the brakes, sends it back up the boards to Sabrina. Fuchsen sends a breakout pass, trying to connect with Beatty. Wayland Weston sends it back in. Now Maddie Beatty sends it out to center ice. Wayland Weston picks it up. They skate it through the neutral zone into the Natick zone, right wing side. Number 14 makes a move, shot blocked. Beatty sends it up. Now Wayland Weston again, shot. Left pad save, Esther Levitt and Claire Maxwell on the face-off with Cassidy McElhinney. Or is that, check that, Marina 11, is that DeLuca? And now O'Connell sends it up the right wing boards into the Wayland Weston zone. DeLuca from the point fires it in. Is it fair? 15? It's not Nicole Schneer.
That's
15 for Natick.
Carol.
Molly?
Oh, 650.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's Molly. Sends it in front, centering pass. Maxwell can't get a handle on it. Now it's cleared at the point and out of the zone. O'Connell picks it up at center ice. O'Connell goes D to D with Quirk. Quirk now up to Fair. On the right wing boards in front of the Wayland Weston bench. Battling, Claire Maxwell picks it up. Claire makes a move, carries it into the zone, right wing side. Claire makes a move, broken up. Wayland Weston will send it off the boards, and at the point, O'Connell sends it back in. Now in the left wing corner, in the Wayland Weston zone. Reisner forechecking. Now it's cleared out. Molly Burns picks it up, sends it back to O'Connell in the Natick zone. Back to Burns. Now it's cleared to the Wayland Weston blue line. They send it off the boards into the Natick zone. Burns sends it to Sigali. Sigali up to McElhenney. Nicole Sigali battling now. It's sent over to Burns. Ahead to Reisner. Lexi Reisner at the Wayland Weston blue line. Sends it in deep. Kulak forechecking. Now Reisner picks it up in the left wing corner. Reisner cycles it down to Kulak. Jackie takes a look, sends it back to Sigali at the point. It finds its way out of the zone. Back down into the Natick zone. Sigali chases it down. Sends it up the boards. And battling just in front of the penalty boxes. Kulak sends it to Reisner. Reisner's in alone. Shot, score! 3-0 Natick. Lexi Reisner. And out for Natick. Maeve Clifford at center. Sabrina Fuchsen and Maddie Beattie up front. Lucenta and Quirk on D. Now Beattie battling along the right wing boards. Quirk sends it over to Fuchsen. Fuchsen sends it into the Wayland Weston zone. Now it's cleared out. Lucenta sends it over to Quirk. Quirk ahead to Clifford. Taken away by Wayland Weston. They skated in and the play is offsides. Face off just outside the Natick zone. Clifford sends it back to Burns at the point. Over to O'Connell. Ahead to Maddie Beattie. Beattie sends it off the boards. It's cleared back. Now in front of the Wayland Weston bench. The defenseman sends it up the boards. Battling is O'Connell, and O'Connell's going to get a penalty, I think. Delayed call coming to the Redhawks. Face off in the mid zone. Claire Maxwell out with Molly Fair, I think it's 15. And I've checked, on the penalty kill, along with O'Connell and Quirk. Fair picks it up, sends it out of the zone, and Maxwell battling. Maxwell picks it up, broken up, momentarily regained. No, broken up again. Wayland Weston takes it away, spoils the shorthanded bid, and back the other way. Wayland Weston on the power play. They clear it over to the right wing boards. Back to the point now. Back down low, right on the right wing half wall. Back to the left D. Shot in, tipped, loose in front. Still loose, and Esther Levitt will tie it up. Is that a minute? 1 minute, 11 seconds to go on the Wayland Weston power play. Now on the penalty kill for Natick. Maeve Clifford and Marina DeLuca, along with Lucenta and Sigali. Lucenta and Burns. Battling DeLuca along the boards. Wayland Weston goes D to D, now down low. Left wing circle, back to the D. And D to D, they just keep it in. Back to the left D, shot in, blocked by Clifford. Nice job. And a shot on goal and a save, Levitt. Keeping it in the zone. Natick doing a good job on the kill. Maxwell wins it back to Lucenta. Lucenta goes behind the net to Burns. Burns will clear it down to the Wayland Weston end. Nicole Maxwell in on the short-handed forecheck. Wayland Weston sends it out. Burns goes D to D with Lucenta. Lucenta head off the boards to Beattie, but Wayland Weston back the other way. Broken up by Burns. Now they carry it back in left wing side in the Natick zone. Shot blocked. It goes behind the Natick net. Burns picks it up. 10 seconds on the power play. Burns will skate it out of the zone ahead. Falls down, and Natick's going to get a power play. 4-on-4 for 2 seconds. Tavilla, Nicole Maxwell battling in the right wing circle. Now Wayland Weston picks it up. They send it out of the zone. Nicole Sigali picks it up at center ice. The penalty box door is open. And one of the officials will close it. Nicole Maxwell cutting in. Weak shot on. Couldn't get a handle on it. And now Quirk from the point sends it down low to Tavilla. Stella sends it in front. Can't connect with Maxwell. Now Sigali sends it off the boards behind the net. Tavilla in on the forecheck. Natick now on the power play. And Wayland Weston tries to wrap it around, but blocked by Tavilla. Now they clear it up and kept in at the point by Sigali. Nicole Sigali down low to Tavilla. Tavilla, right wing hash mark. Nice pass to Quirk. Shot, save. Now out for Natick, we have Reisner at center. Eloff. Eloff on left end. Now Wayland Weston will clear it down to the Natick zone. Back to get it, Burns. Burns is on at the point with Lucenta. And that is McElhenney over on right wing. Lucenta leaves it for Eloff. Now Wayland Weston sends it back in to the Natick zone. 45 seconds to go on the Red Hawks power play. Burns takes a look, sends it ahead to Reisner. Reisner will skate it to the neutral zone. Checked closely by Wayland Weston, number 4. Now Eloff sends it off the boards, and Wayland Weston will send it down the length of the ice again. 30 seconds on the power play. Burns around the boards. Eloff picks it up and sends it out to center ice, but Wayland Weston right there. Burns picks it up, carries it through the neutral zone, left wing side, into the Wayland Weston zone, left wing corner. Burns around the net, broken up. Now cleared, Lucenta right there to send it back in. It goes around the boards all the way to Reisner, covering at the point. Wayland Weston at full strength. Somebody's going to get these penalty box doors closed. Lucenta battling along the boards in the neutral zone. Nice pass to Pulak. Pulak just broken up. And Schneer picks it up. Nicole Schneer on the left wing side. Broken up. Pulak picks it up, leaves it for Lucenta. Lucenta D to O'Connell in the neutral zone. Ahead to Fuchsen. Fuchsen battling in the right wing boards. Now Pulak clears it in to the Wayland Weston end. Wayland Weston sends it up and out of the zone. And Quirk takes a body, clean play. And it's loose in the neutral zone. O'Connell hustles over. Sends it D to Quirk. Quirk ahead to Schneer. Nicole Schneer makes a move, broken up, regains control, sends it ahead. Now Wayland Weston. Taken ahead by Quirk. Quirky up the left wing boards, along the left wing circle. Shot, save. And Claire Maxwell wins it back to Quirk. Quirk, slap shot, wide. Now over on the right wing, half wall, back to O'Connell at the point. O'Connell sends it, misfires, and Wayland Weston sends it down to the Natick end, left wing corner. It will be icing. Claire picks it up, pass broken up. Now sent behind the net. That Maeve Clifford chasing it down. Now Claire, Maxwell picks it up. Claire will circle the Wayland Weston net. Claire sends it back to Sigali. Sigali D to Burns. Burns one-timer off and loose. Shot by Maxwell, broken up. Now battling down low, Clifford for Natick. And it's cleared by Wayland Weston. Back to the Natick blue line. Sigali goes D to D with Burns. Burns ahead to Claire. Maxwell, Claire over the Wayland Weston line. Clears it in low. And now kept in at the point. No, Wayland Weston clears it out. Number 4 into the Natick zone. Checked by Maddie Beattie. And Sigali picks it up down low, leaves it for Beattie. Beattie sends it around the boards, left wing side. Now down low, left wing circle. Shot blocked by Burns. Burns battling in the left wing corner, taken down, and Natick will go on the power play again. Tavilla on the face-off. Now Tavilla again sends it back to Sigali. Nice keep in with her skate, but Wayland Weston picks it up. And they'll skate it into the Natick zone. Partial 2-on-1, another penalty coming. And on the 5-on-3 for Natick, we have Tavilla, Fuchsen, Beatty, check that, McElhenney. And now back to the point, O'Connell. Beatty is on the left point. Now to Beatty, she fires, broken up. And number 16 for Wayland Weston carries it in short-handed, right wing side, and the Natick zone puts on the brakes. Shot blocked. O'Connell sends it up the boards to Fuchsen. Fuchsen sends it up ahead to Tavilla, broken up. Wayland Weston clears it into the Natick zone. O'Connell back to retrieve the puck. O'Connell will skate it out of the zone, right wing side, up through the neutral zone. Broken up. McElhenney battling, helped out by Tavilla. Tavilla sends it to Fuchsen. Sabrina, broken up. Now back at the Natick blue line. Tavilla sends it over to Beatty. Beatty ahead to McElhenney. Okay, back underway here, second period for Natick. Is that, looks like a goaltending change for the Red Hawks. Is that Lily Fangle? I think it is, and from the point, Quirky, nice shot and a save. Face off in the Wayland Weston zone. Maeve Clifford. And now over on the left wing wall, DeLuca sends it back to Lucenta. Lucenta D to D over to Quirky. It goes over to the boards. Quirky sends it down to Fair. Fair battling down low, right wing corner. Wayland Weston sends it up but not out. Quirk, D to Lucenta. Shot, save, nice shot. Left pad save, and Wayland Weston clears it. 14 seconds on the power play. Quirk sends it around the boards. Lucenta picks it up ahead, trying to connect with Claire. It's broken up. Wayland Weston sends it behind the Natick net. Now up ahead to Tavilla. Pass broken up. Wayland Weston keeps it in. They send a pass down low, broken up by Quirk, and cleared the length of the ice. The officials wave off icing. Claire back to get the puck. Picks it up, broken up. It's loose in front. Cleared over to the left wing corner. Wayland Weston clears it out to center ice. Pulak right there. Jackie sends it over to Tavilla. Stella carries it in left wing side. Sends it back, but nobody at the point. And now D to D in the neutral zone. Burns trying to connect with Claire. She does, but the play is offsides. Nicole Maxwell on the faceoff. Back to Pulak, ahead to Reisner. Reisner on the left wing board, sends it down low behind the Wayland Weston net. Reisner controlling, nice pass, can't quite connect with McElhenney. Now at the point, Pulak sends it over to the right wing boards. McElhenney chases it down, battling down low, sends it behind the net. Maxwell chases it, sends it back to Pulak at the point. Pulak cycles it down behind the net. McElhenney back to get it, centering pass blocked. Now at the right point, Burns, D to D over to Pulak. Pulak, shot, right pad save. Wayland Weston sends it up again. Pulak pinches in, keeps it in. Now Burns covering, sends it down low. Nicole Maxwell chases it down, carries it behind the net. Maxwell back to Burns at the point. Burns shot blocked, and Wayland Weston has a partial breakaway, but Pulak right there to take it away. Nice hustle. Jackie in a long pass, trying to connect with Reisner. And it will be icing. Nicole Schneier on the faceoff. Wins it back to O'Connell. O'Connell working down low, takes it behind the Natick net. O'Connell will skate it out of the zone Up the right wing boards through the neutral zone. O'Connell. Now broken up. Is that Molly Fair? Okay, 2 15s for that. We have Fair and Molly Fair and Nicole Schnare. Battling, and O'Connell sends it to Fair. Fair cutting in off the right wing circle, broken up, and Wayland Weston sends it out to the neutral zone, but O'Connell right there to send it back in. Fair clears the zone, and Molly in on the forecheck now with DeLuca. Fair breaks up a pass, attempted breakout pass. Now Wayland Weston breaks it out at center ice. Number 4 carries it in to the right wing corner in the Natick zone. They send it up the boards. Marina DeLuca working down low. Sends it behind the Natick net. Now Sigali picks it up. Nicole Sigali ties up the Wayland Weston forward, and O'Connell sends it over to the left wing boards. DeLuca picks it up. Breakout pass broken up by Wayland Weston. Now it's cleared to center ice. DeLuca sends it up in front of the Natick bench. Fair sends it in, but cleared right back to center ice. O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell broken up by number 3 for Wayland Weston. She dumps it in. They'll make a change. And Nicole Sigali back to get the puck. Sigali takes a look ahead. Nice idea. Great pass to Maeve Clifford. Catches it in stride. Clifford carries it into the right wing corner. Clifford still battling. Cycles it to DeLuca. Now it's sent down top of the right wing circle. Quirk sends it in, loose in front. Beattie trying to get a handle on it. It's loose. Wayland Weston clears it up and out to center ice. Quirky picks it up. Quirky sends it off to the right wing boards in the neutral zone. Picked up by Wayland Weston, number 12. She sends a centering pass over, partial breakaway shot. Misses the net. Now Wayland Weston from the left wing half wall. Cutting in, centering pass, blocked. Shot on, left pad save. Now at center ice, it's cleared back into the Natick zone. Lucenta goes D-to-D with Quirk. Now it's cleared back in, shot on, and a save. And now on the face-off, Natick shorthanded. Wayland Weston back to the right D, D-to-D. Again, D-to-D. Broken up by Elof, and they send it in. Shot and a score. Power play goal for Wayland Weston. 3-1. Wayland Weston with a power play goal. Why does she have to stay in the penalty box? I'm not sure. Natick at full strength, but it looks like Lucenta has to stay in the box. And ahead, Kulak at left D sends it up the boards, the length of the ice. It will be icing. And cleared behind the Natick net. O'Connell picks it up, sends it ahead to Schnare. Schnare picks it up, right wing board, sends it ahead to Claire Maxwell. Claire makes a move, takes a long shot. To the Wayland Weston goaltender. To the left, Burns. Back to O'Connell, D-to-D to Sigali. Nice one-timer, just misses the net. Now cleared behind. Sigali pinches in, sends it down to Reisner. Reisner, backhand pass in front. Cleared by the goaltender. Now sent into the right wing corner. Pulak picks it up. Jackie sends it in, trying to set up Burns for the one-timer. And now cleared up and out of the zone. Along the left wing boards in neutral zone, number 4, checked. Sends it in deep. O'Connell goes D-to-D to Sigali. Sigali ahead to Burns. Burns to Reisner. Reisner carries it in left wing side. Reisner dumps it down low. Will chase it down herself. Now cleared over to the right wing boards. Pulak sends it back over to the left wing corner. Sigali keeps it in. Burns makes a move, cutting in, left wing circle, backhand pass across, can't quite connect. with Pulak. Now Pulak picks it up. Cutting in, backhand pass across the slot. It goes over to the left wing half wall. Burns picks it up. Burns carries it down low, behind the net. Burns, broken up, trying to regain control, helped out by Pulak. Now Pulak picks it up, checked by number 4. Reisner over to help out. Now number 77 clears it up, but intercepted by Burns. Burns makes a move, cutting in the left wing circle. Burns back to Sigali. Sigali back down low, pass broken up, but kept in the zone. Lucenta sends it down to Burns, and we're going to get a call. But Natick shorthanded, and Maxwell not ready for the face-off. Wayland Weston wins it. They send it down low, left wing half wall, back to the point, almost out. They keep it in. Send it back down low, left wing circle, shot, loose in front. The official is signaling. No, I didn't even think it went in. Wayland Weston. Burns on the face-off. Wins it back to Quirk. Quirk puts on the brakes behind the net, and we'll send it the length of the ice. Burns chases it down, and the Wayland Weston player falls down. Wayland Weston regains control. They'll break it out of the zone on the power play. Number 4 for Wayland Weston into the right wing corner in the Natick zone. Sets it up, back to the point. Back down low on the right wing half wall. Back to the point, they go D to D again. Down low right wing circle, she cuts in, sends a pass across. Back to the defenseman, they go D to D. Now down low, intercepted by Quirk again. And she sends it the length of the ice. Now Pulak in the forecheck. They send it up and out of the zone. Wayland Weston, pretty good power play. And they send it into the high slot, shot and a save. Fangle, rebound. Burns will send it the length of the ice. Now a long breakout pass up ahead to number 12, and a pass into the zone, number 4 cutting in, but broken up. Nicole Maxwell along with Quirk, and Wayland Weston regains control. They circle the net, still on the power play for 9 seconds at the point. Maxwell trying to pick it off, not happening. Now back at the point, they send it down low, back to the right D. Pass in, loose in front now, shot and a score. New ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. 3-2 the score, 4:40 to go in the second period. Sigali over to Quirk, ahead to Burns. Burns building speed into the Wayland Weston zone, high slot, misfires on the shot. Now over in the right wing corner, Pulak picks it up, makes a move. Jackie leaves it for Burns. Burns sends it over to the left wing boards. Quirk battling, kept in at the point by Burns, covering. Molly cutting in, high slot, shot, blocker save. It's bouncing behind the net. Pulak picks it up. Jackie sends it to Burns, shot and a save. Nicole Maxwell off the face-off, attempted shot goes wide. Now at the point, off the glass, Wayland Weston carrying it out through the neutral zone. Pass across, broken up by O'Connell. And the official, it's a delayed offside. Now it's cleared into the Wayland Weston zone. The officials wave off icing. Maxwell in on the forecheck. Battling, now over in the left wing boards. Eloff battling. Now Schnarr picks it up, leaves it. Eloff sends it in front, it's loose. Now Schnarr picks it up in the right wing corner. She'll circle the net. Nope, puts on the brakes, but Wayland Weston right there to take it away. Maxwell sends it back down low. Schnarr trying to send it in front, broken up. Eloff sends it in front, broken up. Wayland Weston sends it up and out of the zone. They'll carry it into the Natick zone, broken up by Quirk. Wayland Weston sends it back in. O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell sends it up the boards. Wayland Weston right there. They cut in front. And we have a call, penalty call, coming against Natick, I believe. Burns on the face-off. Wayland Weston wins it. They go D to D again. Down in the left wing corner. Number 4 picks it up. Back to 19 at the D. Pass across, blocked by Burns. Now Reisner hustles over. Taken down, and Lucenta sends it down to the Wayland Weston end. We have Burns, Reisner, Lucenta, and Segali on the PK. Wayland Weston sends it ahead to the Natick blue line. Lucenta right there. Lucenta sends it to Reisner. Reisner misfires. And now Lucenta picks it up, sends it over to the right wing board. Segali hustles over. Sends it to Burns. Wayland Weston will regroup. They send it back to the point. Now ahead. Back to center ice. Reisner breaks it up. Sends it back to the blue line. Now Wayland Weston will carry it into the Natick zone. Right wing side. Number 4 puts on the brakes. Back to the point. Broken up by Reisner. And Lexi will have a partial breakaway. No, the puck gets stuck in a pile of snow. Now Wayland Weston up the left wing side. Cutting across into the high slot. Shot broken up by Burns and Segali. Now cleared over in the right wing corner. 34 seconds to go on the Wayland Weston power play. They go D to D. Again, D to D. Now over to the right wing circle. Back to the left D. Shot. Save. Fangle. Rebound. Save. Left pad. Save. Loose. Officials explaining the rules to Lily Fangle in net for the Redhawks. The other official at center ice explaining the rules to number 4 for Wayland Weston. And a save! Lily Fangle makes a big time save for Natick. Number 4 may be their best player. She has skills, and Wayland Weston still on the power play here. 19 from the point, shot in, blocked by Pulak off her shin pads, and cleared. Burns clears at the length of the ice. Wayland Weston circles their net. Natick at full strength, I believe. Yes, we are. And Wayland Weston ahead. Up the right wing side. Lucenta clears it out. And the play is called offsides. And Burns draws it back into the Natick zone. O'Connell sends it up the boards, kept in, and Schnarr sends it up ahead. Burns picks it up 2-on-1. Attempted pass across off the skate of the Wayland Weston defenseman. Back in the Wayland Weston zone. Burns, high slot, sends it down to Schnarr. Loses it for a second. Schnarr trying to regain control. She does, centering pass. Back to Lucenta at the point. Lucenta sends it in, tipped behind the net. 12 seconds to go in the period. Schnarr battling, back at center ice now. O'Connell makes a move. O'Connell sends it into the Wayland Weston zone, right wing corner. 3 seconds, 2, 1.
Have it down low. Just point this where it goes for a second.
And now cleared out to center ice along the left wing boards. But back in, Segali goes D to D with Lucenta. Lucenta ahead. It goes the length of the ice, and it will be icing.
I will. I'll put your name in there.
You got me? Are we good? Okay. And now in the Natick zone. Top of the circle, Burns trying to get it out. Over to Quirk. Quirk ahead to Schneer. Nicole Schneer through the neutral zone with speed. Left wing side into the Wayland Weston zone. Schneer still controlling. Circles the net. Nicole Schneer sends it back, broken up. And it's kept in the zone, now cleared out. O'Connell picks it up and sends it up the right wing boards for Wayland Weston right there to carry it back in. Pass over to the right wing circle. Now cutting in. O'Connell sends it to Quirk. Erin Quirk sends it up ahead, trying to connect with Nicole Maxwell. Can't. Now Wayland Weston misfires in the pass. And Schneer picks it up. Shot or pass across, can't quite connect. Now Megan Eloff misfires in the pass. Now she sends it down low, and it's cleared out by Wayland Weston. 2-on-1, Wayland Weston. Number 4 cutting in, right wing side, pass across. They can't connect. Now Quirky hustling over, helped out Nicole Maxwell there. O'Connell picks it up. Caroline O'Connell takes a look, makes a move. Wayland Weston sends it down low, left wing corner. And Erin Quirk picks it up. Quirky circles the net and sends it up to Burns. Burns carries up the left wing boards. Burns cutting into the Wayland Weston zone in the high slot. Right wing circle now. Burns circles the net, still controlling. Molly sends it back to Lucenta. Katie winds up, shot wide. Now Reisner picks it up. Centering pass, loose in the slot. Burns sends it back to Lucenta. Lucenta, shot blocked. Burns picks up the rebound, fires it in, takes a bounce. And the Wayland Weston goaltender ties it up. Lucenta and Sigali on D. Cleared over to the left wing boards. Wayland Weston sends it up, but not out. Burns picks it up, sends it over to the right wing. Took Reisner, shot, left pad save, rebound. Pulak, and another save. From the other circle now, Burns sends it down low. Sigali chases after it. Burns sends it to Reisner, covering at the point. Now battling along the right wing half wall. Burns sends it down to the corner. Wayland Weston tries to send it around. Burns right there. Pulak right there. Now Burns cycles it to Pulak. Pulak cuts in front. Just broken up. Jackie was going to try and fire that one. Bar down, I think. Now along the left wing, just outside the zone. Burns back to Lucenta. Lucenta, nice pass over to Reisner. Reisner carries it into the Wayland Weston zone. Reisner sends it down low. Wayland Weston sends it around the kick plate. Lucenta pinches in. Now Burns covering at the point, picks it up. Burns sends a shot in. Save, Wayland. Now Quirky sends it in front. It's over in the right wing corner. Claire Maxwell over to get it back to O'Connell at the point. O'Connell checked closely. Wayland Weston sends it down the length of the ice. And Nicole Schneer on the face-off. Wayland Weston sends it up the boards. O'Connell right there to keep it in. Schneer picks it up. Wayland Weston breaks it up, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Nicole Maxwell back-checking, but Wayland Weston gets it down into the Natick zone. Quirky sends it off the glass. Still in the Natick zone. Loose, and Nicole Maxwell picks it up, broken up. Wayland Weston back the other way, number 4, into the Natick zone. Right wing circle. Shot, blocker, save, Levitt. Now it's loose. Another big-time save, and Esther Levitt will tie this one up. On the face-off, back to Sigali. Sigali sends it around the boards, looking for Reisner. Reisner battles. Wayland Weston sends it back down low. Sigali right there, sends it off the boards, up to Pulak. Pulak sends it around the boards to Lucenta. And Lucenta up ahead. Burns kicks it, and it'll go the length of the ice, and it will be icing. Sigali on D. Sigali will skate it behind the Natick net, puts on the brakes. Sigali sends it off the boards to Pulak. Pulak ahead to Burns. Burns carries into the zone, and Natick will be offsides. And down low in the left wing corner, Jackie Pulak chases it down. Pulak circles the net, tries a tough angle shot. Now over on the top of the left wing circle. Lucenta to Burns, Burns to Sigali. Sigali winds up, shot wide. Now over on the left wing boards. Burns battling with Reisner. Reisner cycles it down low. Wayland Weston broken up by Pulak. Pulak leaves it for Reisner. Now Wayland Weston will try and send it out, but Burns able to keep it in. And Wayland Weston clears it down into the Natick zone. Katie Lucenta goes D to D, or across the ice back to over to Reisner. Ahead to Burns. Burns cutting in. Top of the right wing circle. Sends it over, trying to connect with Schneier. Can't quite connect. And now Wayland Weston sends it out. Quirky right there at center ice. Quirky skates it back in, but Natick is offsides. Maxwell, Schneier out for Natick up front. Quirk, O'Connell on the points. Quirk skates it ahead into the Wayland Weston zone, left wing side. Quirky skates it down low, back to the point. Maxwell covering, sends it down low, left wing corner. And Claire now picks it up, sends it in front, trying to connect with Schneier. Now Claire sends it around the kick blade. It goes all the way over to O'Connell at the point. O'Connell battling, and it's out of the zone. Nicole Maxwell picks it up. Nicole makes a move in the neutral zone, checked, broken up. Wayland Weston carries it back in, and Quirky breaks it up. Quirky sends it ahead. Wayland Weston right there. Schneier on the forecheck, and it's cleared out of the zone. O'Connell sends it back to Quirk. Quirk makes a spin move, sends it ahead to Maxwell, can't connect. Wayland Weston back out of the zone. They skated into the Natick zone. Left wing corner, number 12 circles the Natick net. Number 12 back to the point. Shot from the left point blocked by Pulak. Wayland Weston centering pass. Loose and a score. Back underway, tie game here, 3-3. Jackie Pulak over the line, cutting in, broken up, loose left wing corner. Pulak fighting for it, gains control. Pulak circles the net, wraps it around, save. Loose in the slot, Wayland Weston clears it out. Sigali picks it up. D to D over to Lucenta to Burns. Burns makes a move, cutting in, shot, save. Now over in the right wing corner. Burns picks it up. It's down to Reisner, shot and a score. Natick retakes the lead, 4-3. Burns from Pulak to tie it up. For Natick to take the lead, 4-3. And now Reisner, left wing circle, sends it across. Loose in the circle. Pulak picks it up behind the net. Jackie takes a look, sends it back to Sigali. Sigali takes her time, sends it down low, broken up. Wayland Weston sends it out of the zone in front of the benches. Lucenta takes a look, sends it up ahead to Burns. Burns to Reisner on the left wing boards. Reisner through the neutral zone. Into the Wayland Weston zone. Natick's going to get a power play. Four-on-four action here for a short time. Wayland Weston clears it out. And back to get it, Quirky in the Natick zone. Quirk circles the Natick net. Quirk puts on the brakes, sends it up to trying to connect with Schneier on the boards. Nicole Maxwell will pick it up and skate it into the Wayland Weston zone, right wing side. Nicole Maxwell cutting in, centering pass, can't connect, it goes to the point. Quirk at the left point, shot in, blocker save. Claire picks it up, sends it behind the net to Nicole Schneier, and Wayland Weston clears it out. Back to the Natick blue line. Quirky picks it up. Quirky off the boards. And cleared back into the Natick zone, right wing corner. Caroline O'Connell circles the Natick net. O'Connell up ahead to Pulak. Pulak to Burns. Burns into the zone, right wing circle, sends it down low. Lexi Reisner picks it up. Reisner sends it to Sigali. Sigali back to Reisner. Reisner over to the left wing boards, trying to connect with Burns. And Wayland Weston sends it the length of the ice. Nicole Sigali takes a look, sends it up to Pulak. Nice pass. Pulak leaves it for Burns. Burns with speed. Natick on the power play, by the way, for 30 more seconds. Sigali back to get it. Sigali off the boards, sends it up. Now Wayland Weston with it at their own blue line. They send it up to the Natick blue line. Lucenta picks it up and sends it to Reisner. Reisner clears it in over to the right wing corner. Jackie hustles down to pick it up. Pulak makes a move. Falls down, sends a perfect pass right to the tape of Lucenta. Nice shot, save. Lucenta again, down low to Burns. Loose, Burns, shot, loose in front, save. Loose. Nicole Schneier at center. Off the face-off. Now Nicole Maxwell, centering pass blocked. Back at the point. Natick can't keep it in, and Aaron Quirk picks it up. Makes a move, sends it up ahead to Schneier. Nicole Schneier in front of the Wayland Weston bench, broken up. Schneier regains control. Loses it. Now Quirk, broken up by number 4 for Wayland Weston, cutting in. Shot, save, Levitt. Big time save there by Esther Levitt. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the third. Burns out. Now Reisner skates it at the left wing side. In on net. The Wayland Weston goalie will Reisner off the face-off. Nice shot. It just misses. Now Burns picks it up. Skating out of the right wing corner. Sent back down low. Pulak fighting for it. Reisner sends a saucer pass back to Lucenta. Shot tipped just wide. Sigali pinches in off the left wing hash mark. Sigali carries it down low. Sends it around the kick plate over to the right wing half wall. The puck bounces out to the slot. Shot blocked. Now Pulak picks it up. Jackie skates it behind the net, broken up. Wayland Weston trying to clear it. Lucenta sends it down low. All the way around the boards. Burns picks it up at the right point. It's cleared back down low behind the Wayland Weston net. Wayland Weston sends it up and not out. Lucenta sends it back down low. Pulak picks it up in the left wing corner. Now Lucenta again from the point. Shot tipped high. Puck bounces in the left wing circle. Burns picks it up. It's loose in the left wing circle. Wayland Weston picks it up, not out. And now it's out of the zone, number 4. Nicole Maxwell helping out, back checking along with Burns, and it's loose at center ice now. And ahead into the Natick zone. Lucenta chases it down in the Natick zone, right wing corner. Lucenta circles the net, puts on the brakes. Lucenta to Eloff. Megan skates it out of the zone. Up the boards, Eloff. Pass across blocked. Now Wayland Weston clears it back down. Corky, D to D over to O'Connell. O'Connell ahead to Schneier, broken up. Number 4 trying to clear it down low. Schneier clears it out. Now it's loose. Maxwell kicks it ahead. Nicole Maxwell into the Wayland Weston zone. Cutting in across to Schneier. Loose, broken up. Still loose. 1:20 to go. Wayland Weston's going to want to try and get their goaltender out. If they get it down in the Natick zone, they carry it up the left wing boards. Checked by Caroline O'Connell. It is in the Natick zone, and Wayland Weston has pulled their goalie. Schneier with it, sends it out of the zone. Wayland Weston sends it back down low into the Natick zone. O'Connell picks it up. O'Connell loses for a second. Burns picks it up. It's loose. Number 4 over to 12. Shot, blocker, save, Levitt. Pulak picks it up, sends it up the boards. Loose in the left wing circle. Caroline O'Connell picks it up. Ties it up. Check by 3 Wayland Weston players, helped out by Burns, and we have a whistle. 35 seconds to go, face off. Wayland Weston with the extra skater on. Number 12 from the circle, top of the circle, misses the net. Lucenta sends it up the boards, kept in, and Burns sends it out of the zone. At the Natick blue line now, Lucenta winds up, sends it up just outside the Natick zone. Lucenta sends it back to Sagali. Sagali ahead to Pulak. Pulak will send it up into the empty. Oh, just misses the empty net. Now cleared out by Wayland Weston. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2.
John, Natick.